You check into a hotel. You hand over your ID, your credit card. Your name goes into the system. The next morning, the room is empty. The bed is made, and there's no record that you were ever there. This isn't a ghost story. This happened to 14 people in the same room. The Wilmont Hotel was an aging 5-story building in Chicago's West Loop. Mostly business travelers, the occasional tourist. Room 6 was just another corner room with a view of a brick wall. In February 2018, a sales rep named Daniel Moore checked in for a one-night stay. Surveillance showed him walking into the lobby at 9:42 p.m. carrying a duffel bag. The next morning, housekeeping found the room empty. No duffel bag, no Daniel. When the manager pulled up the guest list, there was no Daniel Moore on record. Not even a blank space where his name should have been. It didn't happen again for 6 months. Then in August, a woman named Kelly Nguyen booked room 6 through an online travel site. She texted her sister at 10:15 p.m. This place is weird. Door feels heavy, like it's sucking in air when you close it. She never checked out. No charge on her credit card. Her booking confirmation disappeared from the travel site AS database, as if it had been deleted at the source. By 2021, at least 14 guests had gone missing from room 6. Same signs every time. Booked online or over the phone, last seen on lobby security footage. No trace in the hotel's system within 24 hours, only one person ever walked out. His name was Rafael Ortiz, a night shift security guard at a nearby warehouse. He'd booked the cheapest room he could find, room 6. At 2:37 a.m., he woke up to the sound of something breathing. Not in the hallway, not in the room, inside the walls. The air grew heavy, pressing down on his chest. The door wouldn't open. He swears the handle turned from the outside. In a panic, he climbed out the narrow bathroom window and dropped 2 stories into an alley. When police came back with him 30 minutes later, the room was spotless. No sign he'd been there. Detectives discovered that room 6 had been renovated in 1987 after a structural collapse in the adjacent building. Construction workers at the time claimed there was a sealed-off maintenance shaft running the length of the wall. Blueprints showed the shaft was connected to a service elevator that no longer existed. The elevator was removed, but the shaft wasn't. Wilmont's owners refused further searches. They quietly stopped renting room 6, calling it a storage space, but private investigators who stayed in neighboring rooms reported strange vibrations in the walls and faint shuffling sounds that stopped the second they knocked. In March 2025, room 6 appeared available again on a travel site. A journalist named Elaine Sharp booked it as part of her investigation into urban disappearances. Her last recorded words in a voicemail to her editor at 3:11 a.m. "Something's wrong with the mirror. It's colder than the rest of the room. Wait." The call cut off. When police arrived, the door to room 6 was open. The lights were on. The mirror was cracked. From the inside, Elaine was gone. Her luggage was gone. And her reservation deleted. Today, the Wilmont Hotel's room 6 is padlocked shut, but locals say if you press your ear to the door, you can still hear breathing.